Is good. Welcome to the world's longest Persona 5 Royal Let's Play. Prove me wrong. You can't really. I mean, you probably could if you tried. I'm 72 hours and 57 minutes into my adventure. We have done 1, 2, 3 dungeons. How have I gotten so little done in this amount of time? I'm stopping to smell the roses. I'm stopping to wash my laundry. I'm selling my dirty clothes. I'm playing billiards. I'm fishing. I'm watching DVDs. I've watched so many DVDs. And we still don't have the guts to talk to that random man at the Aerosoft shop, but I think we're gonna get there at some point. So, we're kind of just like waiting for things to go down. This is like a wait time. You have your dungeon time and you have your wait time. Okay, I guess I have to go sleep.
Yeah.
Can I like do anything?
Hey.
Don't stay up late, rest. How's the plant?
Hey.
Nice. I'm waiting for this plant to really like pop off. Oh my god, my kindness is going up. I also did, in case you missed the most recent streams, I did max out one of my stats finally. I am super proficient. So check me out. Okay, we're gonna go Mimi's. Go sleep. Oh shit, they're blowing up my phone. What's good?
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling you so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I'll just let it go on auto so I don't have to click as much. I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? Fine, fine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's down to chow. I did just remember they say it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No ways it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. Sorry, it's gonna be like so long to read that. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, all right?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Sleeping in, I'm gonna, what? No sleeping in, whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the cat is trying to get at. La 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 la. La 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 la.
What's up? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass.
I'm gonna try to recreate Ryuji's outfits. I love Ryuji's outfits.
It's really a rough idea at this point, but
Okay, I want to get a good shot of the outfit.
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Let me delete the extra one I have that I don't need. Delete this one. Okay, ignore that. My EFC clips.
praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon.
Fucking
However,
Jose.
I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Jose. Enemy number 1, Jose. Any plans to play Metaphor at the moment? Yes, I won't stream it really, though I am actually going to stream it on my other channel tomorrow. So I guess that's not true. I will be streaming it.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
I'll make a command for it.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd.
smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand out. We're probably gonna end up on TV regardless.
Kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
No. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen.
About us?
What the?
What do we do?
Let's make a run for it. We draw more attention to ourselves. I knew they would say that.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much.
Good job, Ryuji.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
No. I mean, I don't really care about
Even
Morgana,
like
but
this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Okay.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Are we gonna be fighting like a sports baron next or something? Just because it's taking a while to like get to a stopping point with stuff. To answer your questions, Use Sage. Yeah, I do plan on playing Metaphor. I am playing Metaphor already. I'm like 16 hours in. I think this link will work. I do this podcast with my fiance called The Gamecast, which stands for Games and Not Games, which is what the podcast is about. We talk first half games, second half not games. The games are video games, but also include board games and anything else that falls into that kind of games category, including us like playing little games together. Like we did a guess the character thing, which was fun. And we have a Twitch channel as well that we just started last week with some charity fundraising, and we're going to stream again tomorrow, and I'll be playing Metaphor Fantagio on there. Again, 16 hours in. I'm still in the first main town. It's like there's like a prologue, and then you're in a town, and I'm still in that town. I think I'm close to leaving the town, though, so that'll be fun. Yeah, and it's really good. You said you haven't played this one yet, though. Have you played any of the other Personas? I think Metaphor is like a fantastic game. I do think for me, I think it's better than this game, but I'm still really enjoying this game. I think playing, I'm not saying this is your situation, but playing Metaphor and then going to Persona 5 Royal, I do think some things will feel like a step back, but holistically, while the combat is really similar and like the whole day time progression cycle is also very familiar, I think there are enough distinguishing factors to P5 that make it feel like you're not just playing like a worse version of Metaphor. All right, anyway, continuing with this little story.
So that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes when things get me down, I come here. Although that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Oh, she's been crying. Oh, damn, I didn't even get the choice. Okay. Okay, main plot, let's go.
That was delicious.
Both of these sound kind of rude. So you sure packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put,
P5R, let's go.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I
Hey, what's up,
have a
Graham?
younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
I don't really like how much she's like, oh my god, you're so great. Like, I didn't really even do anything. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
Sorry, I know I keep interrupting the cutscene. But also, I did a quick Google because I'm like, and I know you guys already told me like how many dungeons there generally are, and there is a lot left. But I was like, I have to know, like, when does the game generally end, like in terms of the days, because that'll also give me a sense of time. And I know that sometimes I jump you ahead a little bit, but y'all, this game ends like in the winter time. It is like, it's summer, so there's a lot left. There's a lot left. I'm so scared.
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
No, jogging home after eating like a full lunch is actually insane. A walk, I totally get. A jog home? No, I've been throwing up from that. It's not good. I used to read these little bubbles. Now I'm just kind of like, hey, we just kind of vibe through this. Like, let's not worry too much about this. This is where we get like our mental break. It's like, okay. Like, oh my God, there's posts in the forums. La la. Oh my God, it's crazy. It's just wild. What's happening? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
You're back.
Oh my god. I hate this guy. This is like the dude who's like obsessed with us and he like works on the Phantom Thieves website. Oh, why didn't you invite me? Oh my god. Mission failed. Mission, what are you talking about? Look, my point is next time you guys are going, I can have fun too.
Oh, man.
Damn. Now she probably found out for sure. A commemorative photo. Oh, that's so cute. Shit happens. Understandable. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. Ample seating, refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. Why not? It's a place of calm, where one may also partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess, man. All this stuff's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I should do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high quality bread crusts. Okay. Hold on, let me put my laptop on the side. Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Oh my god, yeah. No one like tell me anything about this really, but I do have a feeling that there's a chance I accidentally romance on just because like we hang out a lot. But like, I love a movie, you know.
Help her, please, help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please, I just need to tell her how I feel.
Look, I just can't find anything to do with Makoto. All right. She's totally empathizing. Honestly, that was me when I watched The Wild Robot. I like easily could have cried in that movie, but I'm like, let me not get in everyone's way with my tears. That movie was so sweet. It's on streaming now, I think, too. I feel like I was able to learn about love. I need to find a way to play both Metaphor P5 and Tears of the Kingdom within 6 months. Why 6 months for Tears of the Kingdom? You already missed the boat. You just let the boat keep going, you know? I'm also not done with Tears of the Kingdom. Or Baldur's Gate 3. RPGs. I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. Understandable. Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, was it? But I'm glad you came. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. So cute. I love her outfits too. I don't know if I'd wear her outfits though. I don't think they're much my style, but like they're very cute. Oh my god, you. Thanks for making it so much easier earlier. I don't know. Did I go to rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Oh, she's gonna be okay. She had us worried. Today's the fight. Honestly, like, and I'm playing Metaphor, and Metaphor has the same deal. RPGs that are so like this big, I'm like, I don't understand how people make these. So like, playing them is already like kind of a lot. Making them, no, I would be sick. I would crash out. I'm not strong enough to do that job. I'm just kind of like going through this. It's like, oh, it's about the fireworks festival. It's fine. Fireworks in yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady On will be wearing one. How'd they make this much content? And the thing is, here's what's scary, Graham. And I know you know this because you're a developer, but if you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded. They made more than this. Like, it's not like they just made this and they're like, cool, final draft, boom. The thought of like editing it and retooling it and remaking it and Oh my god, like, I don't understand. I do not understand. It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. It's actually scary. Ah, GTA 6. Yeah, I understand that. There's honestly too many massive games coming out back to back. No one has a chance. I don't know how people do it.
We were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out to be true. What's this about? It seems like an insane group is ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I guess people that have like maybe a regular job and then can come home and game, but are they gaming all day? Like, I don't, you know, like, I don't know how people find the time. It's so much. I was afraid to, sorry, I lost my place. I was afraid to just hold on to the information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say.
What do you mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Move my mic slightly so it's not like as much like towards my nose. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Man, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Because I'd have been easy. Now it's like maybe time for all the things. I have to be the most. Yeah, that's the thing. You get bogged down in efficiency. Now that I'm like further into the game, I don't read every single thing. I read most things in the game still, but I'm like, okay, like weather changes, like it's fine. We'll be all right. I think too, like sometimes I work kind of late. Like on days like today, I work until like 7. So I only have like a few hours before bed. And especially if it's like today was a very like stream heavy, content heavy, like in terms of recording day. It's like I don't really necessarily feel in the mood to play either. At least sometimes. Sometimes I do. I played some
Feel like I'm being baked.
some EAFC last night and that was fun.
Are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Yusuke is like one of my favorites because he has like a very like
I bet you
weird
guys
chill
need to
energy.
on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
So
Going
cute.
to the fireworks festival?
Oh, at first I thought that was them. That's not.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Nah, they're the ops.
Happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others.
No.
Enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your
Oh my
words.
god.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
They look so cute.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess.
I'm trying to like just get them in their little
Since
outfits.
he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Yeah, I'm kind of really like thinking of metaphor mostly for this year. Man, it got really loud. Put the volume down on my TV a little bit. Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah?
Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up? I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt. It's cold. Festival's been canceled.
I'm 3 dungeons into this game.
Sucks.
So I'm like almost 1/3 or 1/4 in.
We get lame. Aren't heroes
3 of
that
like
look in the
9
shadows
or
of
something.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's
Hey
wet,
Ash, how's it going?
we should go our separate ways for today.
How was your road trip?
Yeah, let's go home.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way to go.
No matter what.
One of my jokes when I stream is that I play games so you don't have to. Because it's like, yeah, dude, some of these games, it's like, we don't have time for all these games. I am curious. I'm looking now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, like it looks like, so there's a bunch of dungeons. I've only done 3, but like, for instance, it's a day game and the game ends sometime in February, seemingly. I kind of want to find like I found on a website a good like overview of Metaphor Refantagio's length in terms of the like main objectives in the game. And that's been cool. And I might kind of try to use that as a guide, but I don't really see something as like general for Persona 5. Like people have like 100% completion months. But yeah, I guess the closest non-spoiler thing. It was great. Glad to hear it. I think for Persona is like the months. So what are we in, July? I guess in a sense we're almost halfway through the game. But, you know, people who actually have played it can get a better sense of like the pacing of it. Nice. How far in are you?
I have nothing more to say to you.
Yeah, I was lurking in your stream a bit.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here.
I might do some napkin math on what I would have to do to beat the game before the end of the year, because I would love to do that. I don't know if it's possible. So what's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited about her. Like, I see her in the fucking art and shit, so I know she's like something, but I haven't like met her yet. This like chick at the fucking computer, so I'm excited about that. She has really cool design also.
The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah, and last we know that she's definitely like spying on us. She like knows our conversations.
To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom thieves.
No, I thought the transformations in Metaphor were like less nasty. The heart ripping out.
If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Maybe I've been desensitized by Persona for gross stuff.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Hmm.
Why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom thieves, huh? What in the world are they?
Yeah, they say this is the same group that that hacked Ashley Madison. So, you know, like they're really getting around here.
You know about them?
I don't.
What are they stealing, though? Still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
See, it's weird though, because when I glance online, and I try to look too much online at guides because I don't want spoilers for the game, but I see more like 5 or 6 dungeons left. But maybe there's like additional like side stuff kind of happening. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so let's see. I did just say Ashley Madison. Yeah, I watched that documentary on, I think it was Netflix. Honestly, documentary, low-key kind of mid. You don't have to watch it. It's not that good. But if you're a nosy bitch, like, you might still enjoy it because that's me. Like, I want the drama of stuff. And yeah, when Ashley Madison got hacked and it's like these guys got exposed for like trying to cheat on their wives. And then it's like, hey, these are actually just mostly like bot women and not real women even on the site. So it's just, the tea was crazy. But it wasn't like presented that interestingly to me. Okay, we need to talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people... Sorry, those guys people online are going nuts over? That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Is it Medjed or Medjed? Medjed, I think. Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. What? I just feel like that can be used for something. Like, I don't know. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. Like, I feel like it'd be one of those memes, like the Michael Scott one where he says, "This is a white," stuff like that. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro. Oh, sorry, that makes them even bigger than Kanashiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get it a hit if we put Medjed in it. Oh my god, sorry. Oh right, let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. I wish I knew if I was saying that right. I know they said it aloud a few minutes ago, but oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try to look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover the location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords, unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he has suggested this without putting too much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are excited about it. Our reputation is going to plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly after all. If they are criminals, we cannot Just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, Jay, let's talk to Mishima. Mishima? Yeah, tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
Class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll...
If I post a photo we took today. Oh, that's so cute. They won't let me look at it big, though. Hey, not bad. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Okay. And this is fine. Do I have any more TV? I do have this one for charm. We could do that. The pics show up in the Thieves' Den. Oh, okay. The Thieves' Den. Sorry. I said that weird. I'm so confused by like what this even is, if I'm being honest. I know y'all tried to explain it to me at one point, but I'm like, wait. Like, what is this? Okay, is this like that fucking level in Astrobot? You know how like in Astrobot you have your hub world and like little things unlock? Is that this? What's up, Cactus Corpse? How's it going? Palace Maker? Music player? Movie gallery? I don't want to make my own palaces at all. It's so weird here. I guess in gallery would be where it's at. Well, you gotta buy them. So cute. Oh, actually, that wasn't worth it. I have a cutscene of this already, though. Oh, that's pretty good, though. I mean, I have a screenshot of this already. Everyone is so stylish, though. I do like Makoto a lot. Sure. Doing good. Just unlocked the final 2 Jokers in Balatro. I had to score 1 billion ships to get it. Glad I finally have unlocked it. Dude, I was playing Balatro the other day and I was so fucking bad at it. Like, I've played it before and I won with the help of my colleagues at Remap, but no, I'm not good at that game. I need to give it another go, like figure out like my flow for it kind of thing. Are the calling cards? No, I'm okay. The photos are cute though. This is so cute. These are so cute. Nice, congratulations. I've only gotten 1 win and it was like because my colleagues helped me get it. Yeah, sometimes my brain just farts when I play it. Yeah, I feel like it's still such a fun game. Not literally, like I think there's exceptions to this, but I feel like one of the true marks of a good game or a fun game is when you can enjoy it even when you are getting your ass kicked. Yeah, I don't see the one I just got is not here. That's kind of a bummer. Let's just do this so that it can empty. Okay. That's fun. But what's the concept art for Morgana, actually? Cute. Cover art. World cover art. Limited edition jacket. Oh, okay, interesting. Fun. This is also why we ended up playing this game for so long, because I'm spending too much time looking at this. Oh, this actually has like, so it's all metaverse stuff. And then this is like all Morgana stuff. Okay, I think I'm mostly like done here. Oh my god, it's our friend, Jose. Jose, hi.
Hi. Uh-huh. What do you want? Hey.
Taking a different form from what you, okay.
Yeah. Doing good?
Where is this at though? It's like on the floor somewhere. Hello? Basically, you walk around here as if they're oh! Okay, that's not that interesting to be honest. What's going on up here? What's up top here? Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, we're spending a lot of time in here. What is there an easy way to get out of here? Can I just not hit like pause? Like whoop, bye. Hello? Can I go home? I want to go home. Ma, can you come pick me up? Can you come pick me up from the mall? Menu, triangle. Okay, yeah, there goes. I was like, hello? Did you ever try the zone? The zone reminds me a lot of P5 on the surface when you're in town. Oh, no, I'm not familiar. No, not sure. I'm not sure if you're also just asking chat in general, who's open to answer. King, Blueprint, Bloodstone, Mime, Steel Cards, Crazy Combo. What's your method, Cactus, and really anybody? I know, Ash, I think you were saying you were playing Balatro too, for Balatro, because I think the way I was kind of being taught on Remap was to just like get really good jokers that have like times multipliers. But when I was playing alone, I was trying just to like get a really powerful like type of hand and then always go for that hand. Like I don't really know what I should even be doing in Balatro in a sense. Well, do you enchant? I'm new from it's the new game from the Genshin Impact people. No, I haven't really played much in the way of gacha games. The only gacha game I've played is Infinity Nikki, which is like some basic fun. It's definitely not like a good game. Good is a bit strong, I think, for what it's doing. But it can be a nice basic time, and I'm excited to get like different outfits and stuff. Like I love outfits. I love clothes. I love fashion. So having that in video games is just fun to me. Because can I watch a movie tonight though, even though it's like late at night? Yeah. Nice. We'll watch our Charm movie.
Unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy.
Oh yeah, this is like a bootleg Ugly Betty. Yeah, we'll just go through it. It's fine. I need to get my guts up. It's complicated. I'm still learning how to play it, partly because luck can screw. I feel like the game like just knows, not literally, because I know it. I mean, the game does know stuff obviously because it's designed, but I feel like the game just knows what I'm doing. It'll be like, you know, I'll have some incredible setup where it's like everyone's talking about MedJed. What the hell is that? Oh, I guess I have to hit auto on again. You don't watch the news much. They're an international network of hacktivists. Their target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company server thing, that was MedJed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
No way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Normally I give them like a tone, but I'm like, nah, I don't feel like doing the tone today. I don't even have a big reason that keeps me away from the Hoyoverse. There is just a lot of it, and I feel like I'd need more time. Yeah, that's fair. They do feel like beefy there are these like lifer games that exist, and I'm not really ready to have a lifer game. The closest I have is I really like FIFA/EAFC, and that's been some fun to dip into. And honestly, I really do enjoy Fortnite a lot. I would love to play more of it, but I just don't necessarily take the time to make the time for it. I have played Metaphor. It's awesome. I'm loving it. I'm only 16 hours in right now. I tried to go as hard as I could during the review period. But that was kind of it. Once I podcasted about it, I kind of put the game down and started working on other things. How'd you do? Okay, it's a great time. Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I feel like I finished a little higher than the average.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Okay, good. Yay! Give me that brain juice. Nice. Even though I couldn't fucking figure out the triangles.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey,
3+ hours and only the first area.
Right? Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima, you want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
Story time. It's always story time in this game.
About being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves.
Just in case there's more cutscenes. Because again, this is like, much like Metaphor, much like a lot of these games from Atlas, I'm guessing, it's cutscene the game. Like, you will play, but part of what makes, I think the long hour time less like crazy is that a lot of it you are just sitting like literally I have done, other than like sometimes answer like questions like for dialogue, I've done like 2 gameplay things, and it was clicking on the TV to watch a DVD and then clicking on my phone to like get one of the movies with on. I feel, so wait, hold on. I played it for about 1.5 years. It was fun for a while, but the MMO and gacha elements really got me from enjoying the moments and the really boring story. Never played them long enough to get annoyed by the gacha stuff. Just enjoyed it. Yeah, I feel like that's been a lot of people's experience. But, the other thing I want to say is, yes, I have played Metaphor. It's really good. I'm really loving it. I hope it'd be a dream to finish it this year. I don't know if I will. I'm hoping to at least make a really good dent, if nothing else. But on that note too, if you want Metaphor content from me, I think I have the Let's Play on my YouTube channel now. Granted, it was Isaiah playing because I had played it further than he had at the time. Now he's way, way further than I am. I'm still 16 hours in, but I'll be playing it tomorrow on, me and Isaiah have a Twitch channel that we just started together for I guess you can call it our brand. Our brand is Games and Not Games, where we do games and not game stuff. We have a podcast called The Gamecast. And then we're going to be streaming it tomorrow because we're trying to hit affiliate. We did 1 stream. We need to do, I think, a total of 8. Like, I won't necessarily be streaming there like every week or anything, because I just don't really have the time to. But we're hoping to like have that be an option. Like, if we ever want to play a game together, we can like go and hang out there and have it not just be like, oh, it's just on my channel only. He'll still be on my channel sometimes, but like a place where we can just do stuff together and it's like our brand, our thing is fun. Metaphor Illusion, yeah, the Royal Edition. I do wonder if they're gonna do that. They do seem to go back in and add in like different versions of it. Gang, is that gang? Yeah, I'll turn on the notifications. Yeah. So that's the Twitch if you're able to follow it or whatever. But
Get the forum mobilized as well.
Story time continues.
Here, I really must be going.
So yeah, you mostly sit and like watch the game. Like, there are times you're playing. It's not like you don't do anything.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
But it kind of reminds me, I'll let this go auto and then I'll like read them all at once. I might hit X to like speed it up after a few moments, but it reminds me of like with Metaphor Fantagio, I like played it a bunch, and then the other day I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play some more of it, and I went to go play it, and then I like didn't play anything, and I think the story of Metaphor Fantagio is really good. I think this story has some intrigue too, but Metaphor is a little bit more exciting to me because I can see the seams less, while this is like target dungeon, target dungeon, target dungeon. There's that overarching mystery, which is really exciting.
Medjed, huh?
But not
Seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
as much holistic mystery, at least not presented to the player. So I like Metaphor's story. This is not dogging Metaphor's story, but sorry, I keep interrupting the cutscene. But the whole thing's been a cutscene for like an hour, you know. So it's like, what are you gonna do? But I was like, I sat down to play and like I didn't even play, and I'm like, I was so salty because I'm like, I don't have that much time and I really wanted to play, and I did play, but like I just watched stuff happen, and I like told Isaiah, like my fiance, I was like, man, if I knew I was on this part of the game, I would, because I thought I was gonna be doing like town life sim stuff, which is a lot of what y'all see me doing for the Persona Let's Play. And I'm like, oh, if I knew it'd just be a long cutscene, I would have fucking ate my lunch when I was like doing this. I wouldn't, for me, it's not necessarily pacing issues, but I do, as like from a player trying to spend their time, I do wish that there is a way for me to know, and this is the cutscene section, because sometimes they just let you go. Like for instance, today, and Metaphor is structured the same way as P5R is. Today, I like came to stream, and I have no idea if today is going to be a life sim day or if today is going to be a cutscene day. And it seems like it's going to be a little bit more of a cutscene day, but also that can, like at any second now, they could be like, okay, go hang out until this time, and then I'm free to do what I want. Like that's something that it would kind of like interrupt the flow of things to tell the player that. But I wish I knew that, because like, you know, I think I'd be able to make progress more easily, because I don't necessarily need a lot of energy if I'm just like watching something. It's like watching a TV show, you know, slightly more interactive, but you're basically just watching stuff happen, versus like doing the combat. It's like, or doing the life, like there's like levels to the intensity of gameplay. And yeah, like if I'm just going to watch stuff, I'm like, I could have eaten my lunch while I did this. So I do think this will be a lunch game to some degree, where I'm like, hey, if it's just cutscenes, I'm just going to go. But then it's tough too, because if you go in a dungeon, that's the only time you can save. So I think I might start to experiment with having this be a little bit of a lunch game. But like, I don't want to skip it because I want to know what happened. So it's like, you know, I mean, I appreciate them having a skip, but like,
I know summer vacation
like this, I could forward it, but like, I want to know what they're talking about.
Unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 20th.
Okay.
Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Oh, how are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Dun dun. Do we bite off more than we can chew? I mean, you haven't really started anything yet, so I feel like it's fine. I'm not sure. Right. There's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. Yeah, Makoto, I think, is my favorite character. I like On a lot too. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. Okay, it's kind of to do with it. I know, it's so cute. You know those are two separate things, right? Yeah, Makoto's really badass. And On sweet. It goes like, yeah, Makoto's probably my favorite. Makoto On.
Going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Yo, is she just homeschooled? Like, why is she like at the desk like 24/7? If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Okay, so now, okay. Hey, shouldn't we tell others about the target mementos? There's a target mementos. Okay, now we can like move around. We're free to move about the cabin. So I'm thinking about, normally I have a halfway point break, which I think is when I'm going to wait to, I'm going to wait for that to like, I'm going to eat a Lunchable during that break. But I'm going to do a quick BRB because I want to run to the restroom. But I'll be back in like literally like 3 minutes or something. It's not going to be like my longer break. So hang tight for a second. I'll be right back. Yo, I'm so bummed. I have this pair of black pants that look exactly like the pants I have on now, but they're black. Which you can't see the pants I have on, but whatever. They're like parachute pants that I got from Levi's, or they're Levi's brand at least. And they had this weird like marking, almost like, you know how if wood gets wet, it'll have like those like splotchy stains. Like it had some of those stains, and I soaked them in OxiClean, and it was starting to come out. But then I did a wash where I washed my clothes and added OxiClean to the wash, which you can do, like that's fine. But I guess, I don't know for sure, I have these really colorful, like really pink pants, and I think some of like the pink got onto the black pants, and like that won't come out now. So like I think I'm just gonna buy the pants again and convert that pair into just like a pair I only wear at home. But what's crazy to me is that none of the other clothes seemed scathed by the pink pants, and the pink pants aren't new, so I wasn't expecting them to like bleed at all. It was washed in cold, I think. I do most of my washing in cold, so yeah, it's a bummer. What is happening here? I'm just talking about my laundry in real life before we do laundry in the game. Yeah. Speaking of stick fits, I'm pretty angry about the wearing app not being on Android. Yeah, that sucks. I know there were other clothes apps. See, I never hang out with Ryuji. Also, yeah, so faves, Makoto, on Yusuke. Those are like top three. Top three. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the other clothing apps though, so I can't really like recommend them necessarily because I haven't used them, but wearing's dope. The red light district. Right, she wanted to go. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my way. Let me just change out of my school clothes. I have some brown leather print stretchy pants with some material when it's too cold to game in gym shorts. Nice. That's comfy. That sounds really cozy. There are so many... Oh, shit. There's so many people here. Wait, shit, bitch. What are you saying? There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently, this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area. Okay, like, let's put this fucking pro-cop agenda aside. Makoto's still cool. Like, you know, like, just move that to the side. Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime. It seems the operations nowadays are only better. She's like, oh, I love what the police have done for the city. Like, okay.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing. Yes? Come on, let's have a look around. Countless men try to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, That was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was going to have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. Yeah. Yeah, Makoto definitely has, like, a cop vibe. She's the cop sister. Detective sister, but... It helps you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. Yeah, what I like about Makoto is that, like, she is definitely, like, a fucking narc-ass bitch. But she kind of converts from being a narc to, like, being a friend. And she has, like, the baddest persona. Like, it's so cool. She's got this big-ass motorcycle. That's fun. And her power is cool and stuff. So it's like, yeah. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when... Okay, yeah, sure. I barely even understand the persona thing. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform anyway. Well, then. Yeah, the metal bite can fit. It's okay. Yeah, the like nuclear, yeah, it's super cool. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her, but why is she here? The after-school salon. What kind of place is that? I'm not sure. It seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there as my witness. Would that be okay? Yeah, she's cool. Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right, then.
Thank you for today. I want to thank you again for tagging along. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened to me today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student that we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. The cadence of that was very off from how I read it. I apologize. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Sometimes I get overwhelmed by people blowing me up in this game, though. Like, my phone is always ringing. It just does not stop. Did you find anything? Okay. It's a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? The name means the smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Form his own table, an unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He is truly an elusive being. Yeah, exactly. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art was always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all the depictions of him. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. Well, I hope the information was useful. Shall I look into it more? That's enough. Thank you. Yeah, like, okay, you're out here just saying a lot of nothing. I went down a whole rabbit hole. Is crazy people doing these jobs together who don't know each other at all. Oh, I might have missed what that initially connected to. Cool. These games are so they're very chatty. Thanks, Morgana, speaking my thoughts aloud. No facts. It's like, okay, what are we here for? Oh, they have more text messages though. Honestly, here's the thing, y'all. I think I'm over this lady. This is, I don't even want to get into this. Oh my God. Okay. This is my teacher who works at the maid service at night. Hustle your shit. You're a grown adult. I know her secret. I'm going to keep her secret. She's like, cool. You can chill in my class more because you're doing me this favor. We're on some jank shit, you know? But she's like, oh, you can call me and I'll like come through like in my maid outfit. It's like, that's kind of weird. Like, I don't think I want to hang out with you. This guy. So here's the thing. I don't like this guy. But then it's like, what if we could get like something good out of hanging out with him? You know what I mean? Like maybe we could get something good out of hanging out with him. But at the same time, I don't like him. So it's like, what's the point? Think of what? A bath could be good. How do I, let me think about how I can get different, yeah, maybe it'd be like this, social stats. Darts. Can I just play darts by myself though? Or also, if I go to the menu, how do I see like my personality? Social stats. Yeah. Is the only way to increase your guts eating that burger? Because I've been eating that burger all day, like over and over again. I keep eating this burger and like it's not helping. Also though, I already have max proficiency, so see, Mishima's there. I am. I need to get him to a certain level for extra semester content. Maybe I should just see him then. I'm 70 something hours into the game. So what's with his guts? Is it just the burger challenge over and over again? Is there nothing else that can? I know sometimes movies can raise my guts. That many burgers would surely lower your guts level, wouldn't it? Yeah, you would think. See what's playing in the cinema. No, but don't I finished my DVD though, right? So we can return the DVD. I think the DVD place is here. Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Oh, sorry, this is the wrong place. This isn't the DVD place. DVDs. Is it this place? Oh, no. Don't mind me. I'm just like, oh, there it is. It has a DVD icon. Okay. Okay. What would you like? Damn, I rented all the DVDs. Will there be more DVDs back in stock, or did I watch all the DVDs?
Welcome.
Oh yeah, this will be good for Guts. I guess maybe we do hang out with Akechi. Like, why not? We're gonna work on these Guts. Yeah, let's try the burger challenge again. No, Akechi's the guy that I just talked to a second ago, where he's like has like the pretty hair, and he's like, "Do you want to hang out?" And he was like standing outside the darts place. Honestly, I probably should hang out with him, because I don't know how often, like, I'm going to get to hang out with him, so... I wish he was the gun shop kid. Yeah, he was, like, standing there. He was just standing regularly. I don't think he was standing awkwardly, but he was there. This is... Yeah, oops, wrong one. Here he is. It's kind of a waste of money, because I went there, came back, and then went somewhere else, but there he is. See? Yeah, F it.
Hi.
Sure, knowledge and charm. I mean, it's not bad.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's hang out with him. I'm kind of like, I'm not even suspicious of him. I just feel like, yeah, like I guess I just didn't spec into Guts enough. But I needed to go up, I think, just one more level. Maybe if you really focus on Guts, it's like way faster, but because proficiency is max for me now. So the cake is fairly popular. Oh my god, now I want cake. I have a cheesecake in the fridge that I could eat. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Oh, this guy? My beef with this guy is that, like, he doesn't really fuck with the Phantom Thieves, and he kind of has this, like, I'm better than you energy, but he also seems kind of nice, where he's like, I would never say I'm better than you, but I feel like he thinks it. That's the vibe I get from this guy. Fast and be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. It's like, I don't know, I feel like that's such he's like such a goody-goody vibe. Well, why don't you give it a try? Why don't we give it a try or whatever?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. Yeah, valedictorian vibes. Yeah, I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? What's his name? Akechi-kun? You know, the Next Generation Detective Prince? Wasn't his name that? Sorry. I never watched Gilmore Girls. Is it like... I know people love it, but like, is it good? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. Bidoof hat. I can shoo them away. Haha, I don't think that'd work out well. I have a public image to think about. It's my wife's seasonal rewatch, so I've come to love it over Lorelai. Yeah, Lorelai on the laser eyes. Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Look, I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. Yeah, and I'm wondering, like, is it like where does it stand, like, level-wise, you know? There's a couple classics that I need to watch. Gilmore Girls. I need to watch Sex and the City. I think those are the main ones I'm missing. Frasier. Obviously, those are really different tonally, but Frasier is really good. I never seen it front to back. For more modern stuff, Abbott Elementary, I need to check out. I still have to finish Modern Family. I'm at I'm near the end, but this show has kind of like mid it out. Those last couple seasons are kind of like not as good as the other ones. So I'm kind of like, oh my God, I have to kind of force myself through it. And then, yeah, I have already, in college, I did a full rewatch of Malcolm in the Middle, but I'm watching it again with Isaiah because he's never done a full full watch front to back. So yeah, latest season was met in my opinion. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, but needing to get into Abbott. I think that's it for like the comedy giants. Obviously part drama, part comedy. The Bear, I really need to watch. You did nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have a better. See, something about this, like he reads like kind of like an asshole. He's like, oh, if I like looked like you, maybe, you know, no one would notice. Am I put my glasses on him and then give him a kiss on the forehead? What are you? Oh, he's back. This time I get his autograph. Is that really a Ketchikun? I don't know. Now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe we're seeing things. I don't remember the show that well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. So he's Hannah Montana-ing this situation. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like he's kind of like, I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. See, even this, like, what did he say before? Yeah, I can't believe you actually did that. But, like, I don't know. He's like, no, I didn't. I heard it's really good, though. Academy Far. It's Player's name, too, which I've already acknowledged before. You've been in the chat for a while, throughout, like, different streams. I hear it's really good. Here's, okay, fun fact. And I know, like, people who know my content more already know that I haven't seen most movies. Like, I just missed a lot of movies. Haven't seen the Mr. and Mrs. Smith movie. So I definitely want to watch that. And then watch the show. I know they're not necessarily like the same, but it's like the same, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I gotta watch the movie first. Right now I'm on a big horror kick for like filling gaps. Honestly, better than the Skip movie. Really? I've heard good things. I'm not expecting it to be a banger, but I feel like you have to watch the movie. Like, unless the movie's actively bad, I feel like you kind of have to watch it before you watch the show, if you can. It was a necessary evil. Well, you saved me. Such crude means would see? Do you see what I mean? Hold on. We need to break this whole thing down. We need to break this whole thing down. And this is why it has taken me forever. Oh, cool. You have a horror movie thread on Twitter. Is it like pinned or anything? Like, DM it to me or tag me in it or whatever. I'll take a look. This is why this game is taking me 70 hours to beat, because I will spend time. I'm like, let's analyze this. I dare say such crude means would never have occurred to me. AKA, I'm not as much of an asshole as you. I would never have thought to be like such a fucking shady ass, snake ass, flake ass bitch. Like, this guy is, I don't like it. I don't like him. I'm only here for the stats. I think you're kind of an asshole. You know, let me know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. Yeah, I know the type. There's not knowing how things may go unless you give it a try. I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Like, I feel like he's the type that if he became my friend for real, he would be like, you know, when I first met you, I thought you were, you know, I thought you were kind of like an idiot and an asshole. And honestly, like, I kind of only hung out with you because I thought like, oh my God, wouldn't it be funny if we were friends? Because you're like so not like someone I'd be friends with. And then I realized you're actually not a complete loser. Isn't that crazy? Like, what was your impression of me? And it's like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you like, you, like, I feel like that's like his vibe. You know what I mean? What's his name? Is it Akechi? Akechi is the type to be like, oh my God, I love your skirt. Where'd you get it? And I'm like, it was my mom's in the 80s. And Akechi's like, oh my God, vintage, adorable. And he's like, that's the ugliest fucking skirt I've ever seen, or ugliest fucking skirt I've ever seen. Why did I take me so long to realize that's a shitty character trait? Oh,
all right.
You know, you can learn a lot from an Atlas game. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order some new ones? I hate being here with this man. I hate this man. Okay. I'm trying to move the mic away more when I stream to like make the levels less crazy. It's a shame our discussion was rather. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. See, even my good shit, he's kind of like, it's not even that good. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal over again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. That was careless, huh? Yes, I've heard idle talk only leads to poverty, but I wasn't expecting it to actually make me into a commoner. See, look, this guy is a dick. This guy is an asshole. And an actual asshole. Because I'm a little bit of an asshole too, but I'm not an actual fucking asshole. It's like this dude, oh my gosh, like, you know, I'm a little catty, a little snippy, but like, oh my, this is honestly the worst to me. What did he even say here? I'm just gonna analyze this whole bitch. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure you're closer. Okay, that's fine. If we do this, will be carefully planned. Okay. Nobody knows the switch, I'm sure. Cool. Whoops, I have another start tomorrow. Like, I'm a straight shooter, okay? So it's like, you know, maybe some people don't like that, and that's fair. Like, we're not really in a straight shooting society. But he's like, I hate that, like, well, I wouldn't expect someone like you to be able to appreciate it. What the fuck are we talking about? What do you mean? Why are you saying this? Say it with your chest then. It's on site. I'm gonna pull up in real life. Not mementos, not the fucking bootleg upside down, not the velvet room. It is on site. Someone needs to punch you in the face.
Or quite foolish.
Anyway, I don't really even know what's going on with these girls.
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Oh, sweet. Great. There's only 2 months left in the year. I'm actually definitely not finishing this game before the end of the year, now that I really think about it.
I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves.
I'll talk more about my plans for this when we get like a little gap.
Of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Oh yeah, Buff Babies? Yeah, that's the name of my team.
People with common sense would think that. Is that your personal opinion too? Still, the vast majority are simply entertained.
Yeah, we're the Buff Babies.
They've stopped thinking critically altogether. So this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Also, his little suitcase with the A in the circle, it makes me think that he's like an Avenger. Looks like the Avengers logo. There hasn't been any news. 2 days away from being an install. Oh my god. I feel like he's got a different vibe than that, but the energy's not good. The energy is not good from him. They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. This is like the hacker group and the Phantom Thieves. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? In the 90s, we had the Avengers cards printed signatures on them from the president. Mine was a Clinton year. What? What? I don't even know how to process that sentence. I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. That's so much to unpack. Nice to meet you. Oh my god, it's Evil Morgana. Which is really just Morgana, but you know. I'm the one they call Alibaba. 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 I don't know how to say this person's name.
Pulling a prank on you?
You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts? There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know... Oh, did they rhyme on purpose? You wish to know about Medjet, correct? I can give you information on them if you change the heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their account just as I have yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Looking forward to it. Alibaba. Okay. How should I respond? Yeah, at a certain point, I'm like, what if I read this every way you can? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response. All you get is an error message back. You can't reply? I don't know what. Oh, sorry. Prince Ali, Alibaba. I figured it's just Alibaba because it looks like Alibaba, but like, not everything I read that I pronounce out is correct. Strong as 10 regular men of the sea. Honestly, that's probably my second favorite song in that movie. Friendly Me is also hits for sure. My favorite's One Jump. That's my favorite Disney movie, Aladdin. It's so fun. This is where we get our break. People are like whispering in the halls, and we're kind of just taking it all in. Like I don't read these parts anymore because I'm like, you know what? We gotta find a few pockets to pause from the reading.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
I know he knows.
So,
How were we found out?
he may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Oh, nice.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Prince Ali.
Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjet?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Yeah, true. When you can't reply, they're spoofing the number.
Right, if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own.
Oh, Bidoof time is done. I think I might get more Pokemon hats.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
They're gonna like, the cops are gonna fucking raid LeBlanc at some point. And a Greninja hat would be cool with a built-in scarf. Yeah, they got all, the Pokemon Center has it all, really.
What's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Sister was here.
President, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you.
Oh shit.
This old man will get going and leave.
Calling card. Uno reverse calling. It's just the reverse card from Uno in there.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their
I love
victory
Rella
over the
too. So
Phantom
cute.
Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions.
Bro, now I'm in the mood for nachos looking at their little plate.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, they're ruining our brand.
That's bullshit.
Our brand is really important to us.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Yeah, they need like canvassers or something.
Labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about?
Oh, I think they meant in the game.
It's rare for
Wild
you to get
Stallion.
something like this.
That would be funny if they meant in real life, actually. Like I also do marketing. What is this? What is it?
Calling card.
A calling card to me.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
Yeah, walk around.
There's no stamp on it.
I know, it's such a
Someone must have
snack game.
directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Oh my god. They know where I live.
In Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, he does have a Vita. That is fun. Yeah, long live the Vita, you know? Living La Vida Loca. I know it's spelled differently, like Vita. I've really started turning up the heat in the forum. Okay, the showdown. I hate this guy. There's a couple people I hate in this game, and this is another guy I hate.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we...
First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card? What the hell is going on?
Oh.
I don't think I have any good DVDs for Guts, though. I thought I rented... Hold on, I rented a bunch of DVDs.
Oh.
No, I didn't. I ran out of DVDs, actually.
Nice.
Okay, let's... Oh, let's get out of here. Tried a marketing course for 6 months. Wasn't for me. Yeah, fair.
Hey.
Ugh. So we can't go out yet. Okay, TBD on if we're going to be hitting more game, like life sim game content, story content, or what. But just because this is like a little break from cutscenes, good pause point. I'm going to do my halfway in the stream break. So hang tight and I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes basically. So hang tight and I'll see y'all soon. Yo, excuse me, we are back. Let me get a little situated here, make sure my timer isn't gonna go off. I had my Lunchable, I'm ready to rock and roll. Like I said, I skipped my actual lunch because I ate breakfast so late, and then I just like wasn't in the mood to force myself to eat something during this little bit of time. Oh, excuse me, between my break and when I was doing the stream. So I was like, okay, I'll just eat like a Lunchable or something. And then we already have dinner basically ready to go. No, I just saw about that Happy a Day. The Lunchly, I was thinking about that when I opened up the Lunchable. I'm not gonna lie. For those who don't know, okay, so I'm barely caught up on this tea. Like I got like info on it like a few days ago. Barely. It's like Lunchly. Whose brand is that? It's like some streamer, influencer, YouTube guy, Paul, or Mr. Beast. It's Mr. Beast, right? But isn't Mr. Beast collabing with somebody else? Anyway, yeah, Mr. Beast. I don't know if it's also a collab, but he's doing basically like his own Lunchables, and he has his Prime drink in there. But there was this other creator who was like, I guess, reviewing his stuff, and she got one that was moldy. And then I guess some people were trying to say, oh, like the Mr. Beast stands were like, she's lying. And she posted like the unedited clip of her discovering that it has mold. And I saw that clip on TikTok. And then I was like, what is, and then I remembered a day or two before on TikTok, I saw an elementary school teacher say, hey, here's my report on what's going on sociologically with my third graders. Here are the brands that are trending. And she mentioned Lunchly was like a big deal. Like, I don't know if the kids like Lunchly, if they're like hyped about Lunchly, if Lunchly's a new Lunchable. Like, I'm not really sure, but like that's when I first heard the word Lunchly. And then like 2 days after that, right, that's when I got the moldy Lunchly video. I don't know about that. Like, I don't know anything about that. Like, I'm not saying it's not true, but and then are Prime drinks like Gatorade, or are they like energy drinks? They're more like a Gatorade. They're like a vitamin water, right? Yeah, we'll just sleep. I will say this Capri Sun, the newer Capri Suns don't hit as good as the older ones. Sorry if you can hear the little slurp slurp of the Capri Sun. Oh, so this person's also playing Vita because you can tell they're touching the back of the screen, you know? Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. La 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 la. I'm a la la la.
Good morning.
La, 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 la. He's like, every day is so hot. You're wearing a sweater. I'll take Capri Sun. Sunny D is definitely a more of a vibe, but it has that kind of like nasty orange juice taste. It's like, you know, you're not, it's like, for better and worse, Sunny D is to orange juice as McDonald's is to hamburgers. Like, it doesn't actually taste like a hamburger. But what's cool about McDonald's is that it has that like fake hamburger taste that's kind of like low-key good, you know? And I think Sunny D is the same deal. Like, it's not really orange juice, but like it reminds you of orange juice, and it like recontextualizes the taste of orange juice, which I think is kind of compelling. But I would go Capri Sun. If you're like, oh, I need to drink one of them, I'm drinking the Capri Sun personally, at least as an adult. As a kid, I think I was hitting up Sunny D more often, but that's because it was more accessible than Capri Sun. No plans for the summer.
I see.
Okay, you have time to make plans. More chance to price in the summer. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Sodium content is pretty high in Lunchly. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to, that's kind of what was interesting about that one person's content, where she was kind of doing like, I guess, a review of them versus Lunchables. Like, I don't know how, like, I'm guessing Lunchables aren't really that healthy either. And I'm not trying to defend Lunchly. Let's not get it twisted, but it's like, I'm guessing a lot of those things aren't like good for you in the traditional sense. I still love Lunchables though. I didn't even eat many Lunchables as like a kid because they're expensive. But as an adult, like I like to, if I can have a Lunchable in the fridge, that's a good time.
Yuji again. He just never shuts
Yeah,
up,
exactly.
does he?
Because I've also, I think that was part of what was shocking about the Lunchly being moldy. Like there's such a food that is meant to be like pretty long lasting. What do you want? Oh, you respond today. I'm Alibaba. You're the leader. Who are you again? I'm Alibaba.
So it
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. Oh, you're a diligent student. Now that I've prepared a calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
we need the name of
What's the target's name? A name is your heart? Hey, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Jen Garcia, aka Gameonysus. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. And on Tuesdays, I do a long form Let's Play. On Fridays, we do Best of 2024 Watch, where we play the latest games in search of the greatest games of the year. Our current long form Let's Play is the longest game on Earth. It's Persona 5 Royal. We are 70 plus hours in, but only 3 dungeons in. So take for that what you will. If you don't want spoilers, consider dropping a follow on the stream and coming back when there's a game that speaks to you. But otherwise, hello, how's it going? And how was your stream? Hope it was a good one. A name, it is truly, sorry, it is your heart thievery. Truly impossible without such information. I see. This specimen did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I'll expose your identity to the world and the police. So this is a blackmail mission. Just finished playing Metaphor. Oh, nice. Okay, cool, cool. How are you liking it? I'm liking it a lot. Metaphor has been really fun. Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. I'll get the air message back.
So he threatened you, then just took Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know.
They like talk about way too much in these text messages. That's why they get caught up. Feels like Fire Emblem Mr. Persona. Can't go wrong.
Do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Bought some jerky at a truck stop once and it was moldy. Like, how the heck? Yeah. Well, that just tells me that, again, if I don't pause during these, we're not really getting a big, like, cutscene break today, I don't think. That the place just probably doesn't, like, run very well. Not run very well, but, like, they don't, like, either manage their stock well or they don't go through inventory often. Like, I got a candy from, there's, like, a store, kind of like a corner store vibe place, in, like, not too far from my place. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. Like, this is going to be, like, such a fun, convenient little corner store. We can go here sometimes for snacks or something. We went once. I'm never fucking going again. One, it's dead as fucking there, which I don't have a problem with. But I got And I shouldn't have bought it because I knew it was like it was not expired, but I knew it was probably going to be bad because it was like this was not that long ago, like within the last year is when the story took place. They had some like those like the worm gummy candy, like the sour worms. I forgot the name of the brand that does like the trolleys or whatever. Those like sour worm candies. They had one of those, and the promotional art that was on it was Halo Infinite. And I'm like, Halo Infinite came out like a really long time ago. Like this was a while ago. And sure enough, I'm like, you know what? Maybe it wouldn't be that bad. I shouldn't have even gotten them at all because, yeah. And they were not bad. They like weren't moldy or expired or anything. 'Cause those things don't even really expire ever. But they did not taste good. Like none of the stuff we got tasted good. It was all like stale and old. And it's like, yeah, I'm never fucking eating here. Ever. Everything is covered in dust. I don't know if it's, and I'm like, at that point too, like, hey, rent's not cheap for businesses. Or I'm like, are you guys a front? Are you guys like doing some shady shit? And that's how you pay for this is just a storefront and like no one's ever come in here before. I kind of did get that vibe of like you ever go in somewhere and you're like, I feel like the owners are like, why are you shopping here? Almost. Probably like projecting, reading too much into it or whatever. But I'm like, there's no way you guys are operating as like a business successfully with what you have going on here. Is that why there's so many mattress stores, Polish? Or is that just like like a drug front, a crime front, like whatever. Something like, ain't no way you're making like this business is operating above board because you don't do any business. Is that like a conspiracy theory for why there's so many mattress stores?
What's up?
It's kind of cold in here, but if I don't keep it cold in the apartment when I'm doing content, I will like sweat. So I guess there's worse fates.
What do you know about that?
Oh my god, we're finally getting to know more about him. Unfortunately, I have not bonded anything with him.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
He doesn't trust me for shit. Like, he doesn't give a fuck about me, so.
Looks like it's a hit.
Okay. A strange daughter or something? So is he the one that's, like, calling my phone? Okay, so he didn't want to talk. Okay, well, the deal. I want to be a source of discord between them. Oh, yeah. So now that we have, like, again, I don't know how long this gap will last between cutscenes. But now that we have it, let's talk a little bit about this. So the game ends in February, right? Excuse me. So we're in July. July's almost done. August, September, October, November, January, February, 6 months. I'm thinking if we try to do 2 months a month, like 2 in-game months, an IRL month, we could finish the game in not too crazy of a time. So I don't think we're going to be able to do like before the end of the year. Like that just seems like a little too tough. Even though I am still trying to like look at my calendar and say like, could there be a Persona week? I will say too, something that helps ish or whatever is I need another week year in gaming, which we're not going to get it because I think it's GTA next year. It's probably going to be 2026 or something. So we might have a little bit of time, but the week year in gaming is going to give me a little bit of a break. Like this is a very strong year in gaming. And again, I know people always get like mad when I talk about weak years in video games because like, well, how could it be a bad year? We got Deathloop. Like, yeah, I get it. There are great games coming out every fucking year. There are great games that I will never even play that I haven't heard about because that's the reality of how many games come out, especially when you can like account for the indie space and everything else. But come on now. We all know some years are better than others. Years that have like the known bangers, like the Mount Rushmore fucking bangers, and years where everyone's Mount Rushmore looks a little different because there's not a clear standout. Like there isn't someone so like great that we all obviously have to like show love to. There's usually a few like ones that get in the rotation, but the thing is a lot wider. Like people's top 10s are a lot different between each other, and that's even though that is exciting in its own right, and I don't have a problem with that, but I think when those come up, that's like when I know it's like a little bit of a week or a year. Even though, again, there's been great games during weak years. Chicory came out during a quieter year. Deathloop, Life is Strange True Colors, Before Your Eyes. Like, that was like, what, 2020 or 2021? I'll get the real good ones I missed on sale later. Yeah, for sure, for sure. There's a boat / used car lot at my house. I've never seen someone in there. That's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah, that's honestly further through than I felt like I was. But now that I'm like looking at the time, I'm like, I think that's around the time. So I think let's look at this month. Let's not plan too much though, because I also do want to, you know, to the degree possible, enjoy the game. Like I was too far like early in the game to like plan. But now that I'm like, okay, we know what the game is. We've been playing the game for a while. I'm not saying we can call our shot to finish it, but we can like start to visualize like what could ending this look like, blah, blah, blah. Hold on, I was thinking of something. What was I thinking of? Okay, yeah, October, that's what I was thinking of. So it's gonna be tough, but it would be great to finish this month before October, because then November, if I have time to like push harder, it could be fun to try to like, but then it's tough too, guys, because it's like I want to play finish Metaphor Fantasio, so I'm not sure. Maybe I don't do a Persona week, but it's like I'm not gonna finish either game really. I think also that's the thing that's hard too. Like I'm trying to. I think realistically, I'm not finishing either game this year. That's just how time works. But I don't want to admit that to myself even now, because like I feel like that's giving up, and I don't want to give up, but it's also like it's not giving up, it's just being realistic. Okay, so there's something here or whatever. But yeah, so I'm really grappling with that. And it's like instead of putting more time to Metaphor to not finish it, I could put more time to finishing this and actually finish it. Because if either way I'm not finishing Metaphor, wouldn't it make more sense to like push into this harder? Because I've been wanting to do that for a while. And that's usually what I do with like when I stream these bigger RPGs. Because doing it weekly for a few hours, like it takes a really long time. Props to you for playing this while playing Metaphor. Yeah, it just was. I honestly was planning on skipping Metaphor. I'm like, oh, I'll just wait. It's really long. It's really long.
But we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura.
But then when I played it, I was like, oh, I have to keep playing this. So.
Think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy.
Ryuji's posture is so relatable. He's just like, he's shaped like this. Boop. Ooh. Okay, what's your question for the Magic 8 Ball? Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but let's not forget. Yes, the assembly. Is it just will I beat the game before this year? Let me know. Yeah, the strange incidents have been off the charts. Will I beat Persona 5 Royal this year? I've asked you before, Magic 8 Ball, but I'm asking once more. Magic 8 Ball says it takes a while to like land on something sometimes. Not today. Okay, so we kind of already knew that Magic 8 Ball. This is a Gudetama Magic 8 Ball, so it gives lazy answers because it's the lazy egg. So cop-out answer, Magic 8 Ball. I expected more. Not today, so accurate. Yeah, I mean, it was right? It's like... Oh my god, I thought your thing said Yoikai bitch. I was like, oh my god, Yoikai blotch. So are you a Yokai watch fan? Oh my gosh. Sorry, that took me so long to say. So this is still closed, right? Oh, do I like need to do something right now? Like what's... Oh, I'm asking around. Oh shit, that's my job. Just kidding. I was like, why do they care? Do you suspect there's one more answer you'll never see? Oh man, that's funny. No, I've never thought about that. Yo, a fellow yokai watchman? How about, yes, I know that name. Heard it before somewhere. Yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people. Okay. He's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Okay, let's ask this guy. Oh, he's just talking shit. I like how you can just run through the people. That's very convenient. Futaba, we did get the occasional youngin' coming poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know that by name. Wait, what's up with the story though? Nah, he won't shop. He won't sell to me. So we asked this guy. No facts, okay. It's always the last person you ask. By the way, do you eat a lot? Well, whenever boss buys food, it's enough to feed 3 people. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people too. Futaba, who's that? I don't know anybody by that name, but would this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them though? Futaba, nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often for deliveries, but I have never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Okay.
This place is close to LeBlanc.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? Sorry, come again.
Because it's Splatoon, nice. No, that's cool.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
No.
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine.
No, where am I gonna go?
I will contact
I'm just a baby. No.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not.
No,
Next time I
please.
come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Please. Don't have me leave. No, I don't have anywhere to go. I'm just a baby.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing. What's with that look?
See, what was that?
This doesn't involve... That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of it. You got that? Lock the store.
Why won't he tell me anything? Please.
Confirms Futaba exists at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's... We can't really press him on the subject, though.
My phone. How'd it go? I'll tell you tomorrow. Everyone says thanks. And I don't have any DVDs left. And then I think I'm too tired to go out, right? Let's see.
Hey.
Damn. And back to sleep I go. It's Betty bye time. I guess I'll bring that bread on Fridays too.
Boss? Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh, thank you.
So to summarize what you told us,
That'd be great.
Futaba is
Look for the
Boss's
counter.
daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from the one within.
Is it Alibaba?
Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you sold a heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report you to the police if you didn't help me.
Well, he does have information on it.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? Try messaging.
What are you talking about, palaces? That has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just using some random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we... We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity. Try asking him if there's any...
Let's meet somewhere. That would be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this. Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling the deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this happened. I won't produce. Damn. Okay. No, now I'm more invested. Start taking your time. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore. Damn.
Huh?
He just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since.
That's true.
Got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their heart?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Party time is party time.
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
Yeah, Makoto, I think is my favorite. narc turned friend, who's actually still like a little bit of a narc, but mostly friend. You have Makoto, On, and then Yusuke are like my top ones. And she has like such a cool like transformation with the motorcycle and like the nuclear ability. I wonder if all that MedJed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should be acting now, given our fame. Huh. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with countermeasures regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. That's no fun. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person is particularly on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who. You better not be talking about me. I want to read the desk now. I want to... Okay, let's see if we can read. Because I really need to get my guts up. I can... Yes, I can read here. You're right. Fuck yeah. Good call, Ash. Next moment, we totally saw a ghost. Well, why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay?
Hey, hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How'd it go so far or something? Seems like you still have some pages left. We should continue. Should we continue another time or some shit? Or we should continue another time? Or shall we continue another time? We're gonna read later. That's it. That's the vibe. That's all you gotta know.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, MedJed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
No facts, thank you.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them something.
I mean, isn't she like kind of the police?
The value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
The mental shutdown. Okay, so she got mentally shut down. Okay. Wait, no, he got it. Wait. The guardian of that mental hold on. Did you learn anything from the guardian? That is the guy, the fake dad of that mental shutdown victim's daughter. So somebody had a mental shutdown and they had a daughter and he is her guardian. Yeah, facts. Order of operations. I'm like, okay, so he's the guardian of that girl. And he's okay, yeah. We got it. 360 no scope that narrative. Let's go. Okay.
I see. Now.
Okay, got it.
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
I'm like on something, you know?
Not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Yeah, I don't know. Time for sushi. It seems like it's kind of just like a lot to say. Nice. nice. I love getting new places on the map.
All right.
Oh my god, I want sushi so bad. Dude, I fucking love sushi. I haven't had like good sushi in years. And I know I live in LA. I can definitely get good sushi, but like, y'all got sushi money? You know, not right. Maybe you do, but you might not give it to me, and that's kind of what I need to have happen for me to get the sushi. So, oh my god, I want sushi so bad. But also, my fiance Isaiah does not like sushi. So that's also why I haven't really eaten sushi. I mean, I'm like, I can just eat my own sushi, but my brother likes sushi though. Maybe at some point. There's a place that's supposed to be pretty good sushi, not terribly far from it, like just in the valley. So yeah. What if Akechi seems sketchy but he's really just been high the whole time? I feel like assholes can smoke weed too, you know, unfortunately. Yeah, but I really need some sushi. There's some cool spots for conveyor belt sushi too. I know like Japan's kind of king for the conveyor belt sushi, but God, it's just rice and some type of fish. Ugh, so good. I love rice. I love sushi. Man. To dream. This is definitely a don't play while hungry kind of food. Oh, yay, thank you. The Gamecast has been getting better and better. Oh, hold on, while he reads. One of my favorite podcasts each week. Thanks. If anyone wants to see it, !gang in the chat. It doesn't pull up a podcast link, but the name and then our Twitch or whatever. Yeah, I feel like the groove is definitely like getting there.
Don't worry about it. We got the
I agree. All you can eat is kind of scary, to be honest.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
You asked me this already.
That again?
The facts!
I can't get it off my mind.
Bro, I'm trying to hang out.
He could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
What are Las Vegas rules? Hana Sushi is my spot. They have a Gundam Wing and Las Vegas rolls. Default sushi order? I don't really know. I feel like I haven't had sushi enough to have a default order. Yeah, I don't think I have a default order. The place near me doesn't do fish. Use good fish. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'd have to just look at the menu and tell you what I think is like the yummiest sounding, but I'm pretty open to like whatever. I've really only eaten sushi like definitely like less than 10 times in my life. But yeah, I love sushi. I would just say no chance because I feel like I kind of already know now that he didn't do anything. So it's like we could just say no chance.
It's really true about the abuse. He'd be a no good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Let me look up what kinds of sushi there are.
About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Oh shit.
Like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
I don't want to eat all of it.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Yeah, I don't know offhand. I'll let you know next time I go what I got.
I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
I'll eat almost anything for like basic, like simple, straightforward stuff. Rice, fish, and meat. What sounds like?
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious. Yeah, the fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Tuna avocado. Yeah, I feel like a lot. No, I only saw like the first episode of Atlanta. I hear Atlanta's also good.
Akechi-kun.
Oh my god, this fucking bitch. Akechi's bitch ass.
TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Just kidding.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective.
Oh, nice.
You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh.
Why are you so nosy?
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
What do you mean by interesting?
Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
What?
Yes.
What?
I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I don't care.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Yeah, like I'm above that kind of thing, you know?
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
Yeah, and if my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a bicycle. What the fuck are you talking about, Akechi? What's up, Bobo? How's it going?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You didn't have to. Yeah, you're a suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my...
You see, this guy is negging you. He is putting you down to, like, I don't know if he's trying to, like, fucking make himself more compelling, if he's in love with you. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's not my fault you're in love with me or something.
You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms. But don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on.
I mean, they always say they're going to be cautious,
Baba was able to discover who
but they don't really do anything differently, let's be
True,
honest.
But it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Okay, everyone leave though before I go to sleep so I can read.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Oh, what the fuck?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I'll say would this be okay?
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Lights are on, but no one's
Even
home.
Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly
Damn, they're just
open
breaking
as
into
well.
this house.
I wonder why. That's rather...
Okay, the rain.
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, Boss. Hello, sir?
I'm scared.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
I'm scared. No, I don't want to see.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
I'm not sure. There's a reason though. Yusuke.
No, my legs won't move. Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
He's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This, things happened and...
They just all walked out.
Are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
This is so like strange. Again, y'all got a little bit of mystery. Okay, I'll give you that.
Where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
Hashtag grandson.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes.
Oh,
She
shit.
committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street.
Wow.
In front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a
Oh,
doctor,
sorry. I had like a.
she locked herself away in her
It's like you ever have like a almost like a chill or something. Like I had like this little like ugh. I'm all good. It's all good.
Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
Europe.
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
Someone walked over my grave. What?
Home soon too.
Hey Oakley, how's it going? It's been good. Long, tiring day.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
I mean, it's good, cool to have known that.
Hell, he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Oh really? Oh, spooky.
Pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough? Candidate found.
Yeah. I mean, the you know, that's
So
content,
someone can have a
baby.
palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
Interesting.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right.
The assembly, yeah.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh my gosh. Where'd Morgana go? I don't know, but let me. No. Boo. Oh, nice. And his purple athletic jacket. Let me look that up now. I'm curious about that. I like the clothes in here a lot in this game. Insert coin, Persona 5. Fusion Academy blazer, that's cute. The tracksuit bottoms. For Fusion. It's taking a while to like load for some reason, but it's loading in. Yeah, they have some good stuff here. I'm like lightly trying to dial back on like too much marquis stuff, but
Where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
how'd you know that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead.
Oh, cute. Who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll have to check out their store. Next time I have spare time, I'll do it on my laptop.
You had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how? What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Finally listening.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent,
Yeah, it makes sense to wait to play it.
to believe you.
Can we bond also? Yes, bitch. Okay, here we go. Yes.
All right.
Yay.
Still, to think the
Number go
Phantom
up.
Thieves were in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate.
Oh, oops, sorry, the auto advance turned off.
Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
So then I was like, what?
Seriously?
Oh, nothing like a good stretch. They were on an emergency break right before summer break or an emergency meeting. Set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjen's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. Could be a joke. Do you think he tells Say about every individual battle? Oh my god, that'd be insane. It's actually like an 80-hour conversation that they're having. I wonder if they're gonna target another side. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. You know what I hate? When you get, it's not even like a hangnail, but like when that little bit of skin near your nail like sticks up. I need to like tweezer this little bit out because it bothers me to no end. Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. Why? Sorry, why? If Meta does something drastic, what will people think of us? Worst case scenario, they blame us for everything. Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have business to attend to.
Morning.
Hey, is there something over there? Come on, we're gonna be late. Yes, so annoying. Like Gabriella from High School Musical. My nail beds are history. Damn, yeah, they can be tough to take care of. Cuticle oil is pretty good for that. I need to start reapplying some though on mine. 'Cause I feel like I've gotten a few of these already and they're really starting to like bother. Like I have like 2 right now, which is like unusual. Hey, Big Bang Burger!
Tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Sure.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Oh.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords.
I will say, I think the battery for the Edge, which is what I'm using, dies a lot faster.
And Sojiro Sakura's house.
I think I can make it the rest of the stream though.
So all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh?
Oh, thanks.
Be able to remember everything if
Wow, look y'all, Isaiah brought me another controller. Wow. Oh my gosh, he's so kind. Yeah, damn. He said put the fries in the bag. I'm like, oh no, guys, the controller's dying. He's like, no. I just keep thinking of the anniversary duel since that. Oh, the 20th anniversary one. Yeah, if anyone has a 20th anniversary PS5 that they don't want for some reason, I am in the market for one because Isaiah really wanted one. It's all cool now. Okay. I'll say I hope so.
That has to be the case.
Yeah, I forgot what they
Definitely one
Nova Pink, I think is what they call it.
If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have
Nice job, Isaiah, yeah.
you?
I'm just lucky.
live up to my expectations.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Craft all infiltration tools. That could be cool.
Hey, they went on without us.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing.
I'm jealous even though I don't need. Yeah, I've been trying to
Our only choice, right?
withhold buying too many
Futaba did get in
controllers.
contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Like I have this one that I bought, the Edge that I was given for free from Greg.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
When I got my PS5, it came with two dual senses. I think one I might have sold because I'm like, I don't need this many or something. Or maybe I didn't. Yeah, I think I did because I had just the pink one. And then the other white one I gave to Isaiah because one of his got drift. Do you have a favorite limited edition controller? I might still have one of the white ones, actually. I might have both the white ones and just gave one to Isaiah. I don't think so. I know people really like the Astrobot one. I wasn't really like the biggest fan.
There's no answer.
The only controller I've really loved over the years is the Wavebird for GameCube. That was a fun one.
So dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
But I wouldn't call that a limited edition controller.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
It's her persona.
Sakura, aren't you?
She's not
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
Yeah, Xbox has great designs. Oh, nice, Spider-Man. The baby blue and the LeBron when it was on sale. Fun.
Is because we need the key. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. All right,
Okay.
our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, we're counting on you.
A house is a house. What do you want to hear?
Looks like you should.
Why? I don't know.
You should ask. Look.
Maybe a grave? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Nice, $30. That's pretty good.
Yes.
No, I think just the other LeBron one.
You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal. The one, the like black one with like kind of the almost like graffiti-esque text and stuff, right? Is what you're talking about?
Don't activate it here.
First playthrough? Yes, it is. It's been good mostly, though. And not gonna lie, I stopped playing Metaphor like a little bit. Like I've slowed down on it a lot. I'm gonna play some more tomorrow on my other channel, the one I have with Isaiah that we just started. Games and not games.
It's a desert.
Yeah, hopefully they let me save though.
We see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart.
I do feel like they're different enough that it doesn't feel like I'm playing more of the same game.
See us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious.
Okay,
Why'd
cool.
you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot.
Even though we entered right in front of her room.
She must really want to keep people away from her. What a bleak feeling this place has.
Let's hurry up and get going.
Is it
Oh, yeah.
A tomb in the desert. Anyway, let's...
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
All right.
Cutscene time. Today was a day of cutscenes and we're watching another cutscene. Cutscene time. You don't have to play, but you do have to watch the screen.
Still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
So gather up your controller, hang out and play a bit.
Didn't you have mineral water?
Nice, thanks for putting whoever put the shout out on there. Probably Ash. Maybe Isaiah. Probably Ash. Oh my god. Bro.
Is that it?
There we go.
No facts. Like. Yo, it's hot as fuck. That wavy line heat. Teenagers, yeah. Gonna tell my kids this was Final Fantasy, the one that they drove, and I forgot which one that was.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Looking at the pyramids tonight. Looking at the pyramids.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known.
Okay, cool. I'm like, I need something for the thumbnail, and this seems like it'd be pretty good. Sorry, let me just try to, yeah, let's delete this one. And then what else do I have? I got this one. Yeah, that's so cute. Oh, they're best friends. Okay, yeah, that's probably my thumbnail. Thumbnail picture. It's been off of the Schweigert road trip theme. Ooh, isn't what a spin-off of it? The one they drove in. Yeah, Final Fantasy, the one, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. The one they drove in.
Variety of theories on it. For instance,
The one with the weird sexy gas station.
reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. Hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, 15, yep.
Already? I'm gonna melt.
Oh, 15. Oh my god, it's so funny. When you said 15, Ash, I thought you were saying they were 15. I'm like, I thought they were like 16, 17, but that's funny. 15, yes. Okay. Y'all, we really risked it. We didn't save this whole stream yet. Oh, they have an RV in Persona 5 Strikers. Interesting. And then let's save also over this one. Makoto drives it cute. Okay, here's a question though. can I get to the save room in 40 minutes? Like, what do y'all think? I'm just looking around for a second. What's around here? Also, who am I with? Who do I want? Well, y'all let me know what you're thinking while I decide who I want to have on my team. I think I go to equip. No, I go to confidant. No, I go to stats. Yes. Honestly, this is a decent group. Maybe use K instead of Ryuji. But Ryuji, why does Ryuji have stuff with everybody? He has like fun combos with everybody. I don't know if I can do my combo yet, so I'll just keep it with who I have. Boss Dungeon's awesome. Good to know, good to know. Excited to see. There's some stuff you have to do before you get inside. Okay. But can I save during that time? Because I just want to be able to save. I'm guessing I can't just then walk up on it.
It seems.
This actually thinks of that house. Who knows what may await us here? What is your call, Drover? Should I head inside? Okay. Oh, like, well, should I do stuff outside it, or is this not inside? I'm gonna stand here for like one hot second because I'm a little confused. Normally, I wouldn't mind just going in. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Normally, I wouldn't necessarily ask this, but since like with streaming, it's like I'm gonna like get to saves anyway, either way. And maybe because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Oh, our clothes haven't changed. This has never happened before.
What to do?
Refreshing, but we're completely surrounded by walls. I guess it's a tomb. It's probably not made to... Okay, easy to get through. Okay, cool. So maybe like a little... Okay, we gotta like turn our brains on now. Hold on. We gotta set our brains to Wumbo. Yeah, as long as I can be saving, except right now I can't save, so that's a little bit alarming, but... Okay. That's the thing with a game like this, you can get caught up really easily. You gotta be like, so a lot of times I'll end like a little bit. I'd rather end a little earlier. I will end earlier or go later to make sure I'm at a good point. Okay, Jack 2. I feel like that was too easy.
This is amazing. Oh.
Let's go.
I feel like someone's gonna shoot at me. I'm scared. I'm scared. Is this like Mario's stairs to Bowser's castle? Where it's like, I'm just gonna run infinitely?
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
No, I'm scared. Hi. Oh, hi, it's her.
That's Futaba's shadow.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura?
Okay, scary.
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that.
No facts.
I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked.
Scared.
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are are these voices?
Murderer! Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Okay.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now.
This again. Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague,
What's with that?
murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation.
What?
Classic. Classic. Go, 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 go. I'll probably use this because it's like a little spoilery. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, it's like one of the Legend of Zelda orbs that you have to manipulate to solve puzzles. Or says that was too close. Now what? Oh, even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? Retreating for now.
You're right.
Okay, waste of time in the palace. Throwing that out there.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a...
Is everyone fine with this?
We must take care not to be discovered.
There's no telling what may. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
Dun dee dun 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 dee dun. What?
Treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of
Is
whether
that
or not
dun
our
dun
group continues
dun
on,
dun
you
dun
know?
dee dun dun dun? Like which what? Dun dee dun 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 dee dun.
You were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was
Ew.
only you guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramids.
Oh my god, the pyramid.
What I'm
I wasn't staring, Lady On. I'm a...
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be all right like this?
Okay. New hideout.
Not again!
Oh my god. I like her outfit too. Another fire fit, you know. Well, that sucked. Is this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Should I follow up with the threat? It'd be a waste of time and efforts. Medjed would definitely make a move. Alibaba, I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer it'll take? Your heart is more problematic than we anticipated. Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have another option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? All right, I can ask. I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then, you're just doing this again. This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all of this. Man, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Jay, as always, we'll leave it to you to call to stay there or whatever. Yeah, the trauma house. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Oh fuck, I don't want to pick up the phone. Hey, what's up? This is horrible. Fans are trying to access URL page doesn't exist. Afraid of my labor. Do you think it's because it has to be. Boy, Toy's jumping in the gun. Is this proving it for you? What does that mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. Calm down. It looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all of it. I'm going to try to see it through. I'm going to try and look into it a little more.
Alibaba proving what she said earlier?
Your heart is more problematic than anticipated. Where's the ghost option for this dude? Honestly, like, if I could skip any text message, it would be this guy. It's evening. We might as well read. So we can get my guts up. And for this, we can fast forward this. It's fine. It's just scary stories. Please let it go up all the way. Why? I don't think I have any more gutsy books. Heatwave. We have until the 18th. That's a while. Like, to find the treasure, then something. I remember the 19th. Okay. Mission start. Heatwave. Oh, infiltrating mementos. Okay, request appear. Cool. Isn't like weather affects mementos, right? Does weather make the stuff in mementos worse for me or better for me? Okay, so let's do like a. Oh, we'll also. Let me do a smidge more life sim stuff. Let's save also. So we got our next target. That's exciting. But I want to do a couple things first. Okay. Like. Because we don't have like a lot of time left. I want to. We're gonna leave. It's daytime, Tuesday. Heat wave. Is there anything special about the heat wave in terms of like foods or anything? It makes my stuff better. It makes stuff better? Like what stuff? Like my life better? In mementos. Okay, cool. I think the heat wave is going to be going for a little while though, right? Do you think that's fair to assume? Because I don't want to do memento stuff like just right now. I think it's going to be for a little while. You know what? Let's go to that doctor though, because actually the doctor increases my guts. Don't
pass out, okay?
Yeah.
Please head to the exam room.
Okay. Come on, y'all. We want that increased guts. Okay, drama. Let's see.
Hello?
Okay. What, again? That's, well, the ship's already sailed, so. What a pain. Can we get ice cream? Can we get ice cream? Remember that girl from the other day? The chief of staff's Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred him to another hospital. I even told him about the medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error is well documented. Everyone in my field knows it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable disease called Crawford-Endy's disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Endy's, certain cells indiscriminately attack each other throughout the body. When it reaches the muscle, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked at the pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. The chief of staff, Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could put it on a patient named Miwa-chan. Had a reaction and lapsed in a critical position. The chief panicked and laid all the blame on me. Damn. Miwa-chan apparently resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea.
That's fine.
Well, it doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. Sorry. It searches for those cells and that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease, probably. That's good. Well, you have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this line in the game. Hold on, that's funny. That would be good to just like screenshot. Hold on. Oops, just kidding. Wrong one. Okay, boom. So now that we have that one, you better not flake. We'll delete this one. I need to like clean these up actually because I have too many screenshots. Oops. Too many screenshots. This is me playing the game. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. Okay. Cheaper medicine. Cheaper medicine. And like obviously some people play these games like trying to really optimize. Exactly. Trying to really optimize like the mechanics of it. I like to just hang out. I prioritize hanging out with people that I like. But then sometimes I'm like, let me work on this. And with this doctor, I'm like, oh, I can get guts. And I've been trying to get enough guts to talk to this other guy at the aerosol shop. Because I've been trying to talk to him for a really long time. So it's all interconnected. Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had it to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. My Tears of Kingdom Switch is literally full of Tears of Kingdom screenshots. Apparently there's a maximum number you can take. Damn. Oh well, that's all I want to talk to you about. You can go home now. I feel okay. It has increased my guts. Finally. Please let it level up. Okay, just want to check up on you. Sorry for the long start. I wasn't playing on you. I'm telling you all that. About Miwa-chan? Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared that with, but it's also a good reminder that this is something I have to do as the plague. Thank you. The drug's development progressing smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're on the right, like the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry, I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later. Okay, so now I am going to
you're back.
scenic shots and during cutscenes. Cutscene screenshots are like the best. What's Medjed gonna do? It is hard for me to even fathom what it could be. Maybe people have been really up in arms about this whole cleanse thing. To think the globe having to be talking about it, we should ignore them. If only we could. I guess it'd be easy if that was one of our options. No matter how we look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best would be Alibaba. She may not be capable in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too then. Yes, it would be best to have as many possible... It would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, if we still got time, let's come up with something good. Okay. "26 days? This is a luxurious amount of time. Now here's the thing. Can I... Let's go to Central Street in Shibuya. Let's see if there's any more books at the bookstore.
What can I get you?
No. Are there any more DVDs at the DVD shop?
Take a look around.
No. Maybe next month they'll come up with more? I'm not really sure how it works. And then what are they showing at the movie theater? Sometimes they are showing something that will increase my guts, which could be fun. I need to go up to level 4. Why is it just Love Possibly? This is like the only movie they're showing. Okay, F it, we're just gonna eat another burger. Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh, where's the shady fortune teller though? I guess I'll take the challenge for now. Okay, and we can fast forward this now, so he can eat the burger a little faster. I don't know why I never used this option for the burger, because, yeah, I've read this like a lot of times. Guys, we finally got Dauntless. We finally got Dauntless. Holy shit, thank fucking God. It took so long. Okay, be this hour. Since I'm on vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. I like to look at the series, and I'm reading books and stuff and all that. Yeah, we'll figure that tomorrow. Oh, it rained today too.
Hey.
Confidants send you a message prior. Invite them to your room, I guess. I mean, I might as well. Where is he? Oh, here he is.
Hi.
Sure. Hopefully I still have time to go get that bread, the rainy bread. This is a fine place to relax and enjoy a book. You know, I never asked, what kind of art do you like? A bit of everything.
I see.
Yes, of course, you judge art based piece by piece, not by genre. Looking at something without any preconceived notions. Is that what it means to ask the heart? Thank you for sharing your opinion and enlightening me, or it's enlightening or something. Yay. The first two in the style, because I hate getting around in those games. Yeah, you know, I never really hear about the first two. Are they like, are they kind of like how old GTA, like no one talks about old GTA? They just start like San Andreas, Vice City, like that kind of chunk. To have come all this way only to depart fills me with profound sorrow. You'll get closer to your friends if you spend more time with them, but it will also take up your evening. Oh.
Some time?
Yeah, let's go to the bathhouse.
My apologies.
Yes, that may be just a simulation. I need a steamy bath with a bud. Though when it's raining, like the walk back is gonna be hell. We're speeding this whole playthrough up now, y'all.
I see.
It's been quite a time since I had a warm bath. Honestly, I should take a bath today. I just cleaned my bathroom too on Sundays, so it's like pretty clean right now. Fuck, he's on to something. Do you get to soak up this paradise every day? I'm green with envy. Calm down. Yes. You're right, I apologize. If I'm not careful, I'll also come to lightheadedness. The warmth is permeating through my body. The bath is warming me up. Nice. Oh, oops, I didn't read what you just said. It's fine.
See you later.
I guess I have to go to bed though, right? Yeah. Could it be this? Oh my god, everyone's gonna be just blowing me up to hang out. Dude, I wouldn't be able to handle everyone coming over to my house every 2 seconds. I'm like, I need some space. Is it still raining? No, I never didn't get my rainy day sandwich. My rainy day sandwich. So sad. I think next time I sit down to play, I probably will think about like the weather in relation to mementos because I've never been when it's been raining. So that would be nice. Heat wave though. What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you gonna make me wait? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is just them nagging me.
Will just have to.
Okay, you gave me 29 days to do this. And you're like mad that I'm dragging. 24, whatever. I am going to, let's see, what's my phone? Sorry, Ryuji. Yeah, sorry. Bye. I have to see this man. Everything has led to this, guys. What is in the bag? It's been 8 million hours. We are going to find out. You again? I want to... This is dumb. I want to stand more here to see him. I want to see his fucking face when he talks to me. Stop by. Wait, what did he say?
Come again.
He said tonight. Stop by tonight. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. What can I do in the day? Well, okay. What's a day activity? I forget what the day could be. Maybe hang out with a friend? I don't really care about Kasumi like that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought about maybe getting some of these little gifts too. I might just get everything, but I want to think about it more. There's the bookstore.
Hey.
Bought out the bookstore. Let's go. Okay. Wait, he's like, okay. I don't know where that is, but let's have that be the first round. Okay, so I have to find out what the good ramen is. Low-key, I'm trying to find out what the good ramen is. No, I don't want to go to the bar. There's this store. Also another cinema. Isn't this like a night activity though? What's a day activity? What counts as a day activity that I can do? Okay, because I want to go back to Shibuya at night to talk to that guy. What's a daytime thing I can do? Because I don't want to like trigger the wrong stuff. Work at the flower shop? See, I don't know if I have work available though. Let's see. Calendar? Calendar. No. Reflegian though. Is Reflegian the flower shop? Because I work at 777, I feel like kind of regularly. Okay, cool. I think the shop is in... No. No. Yeah, I have not worked on the kindness in a while. Here we go. So I'll do that. Yeah, underground wall. I'm finally like kind of getting to know where things are. Because my kindness isn't that good, to be honest. My proficiency is incredible. Kindness, not so good. I did explain things to you last time.
Let's see.
Wednesdays and Saturdays, discounts. I'll be having you choose the flowers for your bouquet. I might even bump your pay if the customer likes your arrangements. So I know today isn't a happy flower day, but we have a bouquet request. It's important to get some practice and start making one, okay?
I appreciate it.
Large, brightly colored flowers. Large, brightly colored flowers. Large, brightly colored flowers. Large, brightly colored flowers. Oh, bitch. Okay, no, hold on. Large. Okay, that one's large. 3 large. We got... I mean, let's just go with this one as the first one. Yellow's not that bright. Pink isn't that bright either. White is pretty bright. And... large pink. Oh, red isn't that bright though. Fuck. A small white, a light, small light. Okay, large pink.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's start over maybe. Let's do a pink, white, and yellow. Then let's do large pink, and then we'll do the large white.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
What a relief.
Yeah, the flower. I just bought the Flowerpedia.
You did great.
How are you feeling? Want to head back?
Okay, great. Evening, and now.
You're back.
No, I'm not. Well, actually, can I give him a gift? I feel like he might like the kitchen utensils because he works at a restaurant. Fuck, I didn't want to read. No, I want to talk to him.
You got time right now?
No.
Next time then. You got time right now?
No. I don't have time. I just want to give you a present. Okay, well, don't. I gotta go. I gotta go my own way. What about us? What about everything we've been to? What about trust? You know I never wanted to hurt you. What about me? Got head out. Got an essay I gotta get to. Nice. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one, y'all. Yeah, thanks for being here. Good luck on the essay. Hope it goes well. Okay, the epic conclusion. Cactus, check the VOD or something, because you're going to want to see this epic conclusion. I want to know what's in this bag. I need to know what's in this bag. Custom gut that I modified and delivered as possible. I had a customer who was interested. You helped me out by smuggling it out of here, citing a cop of those detectives. You're a compliance now, so don't snitch. I got everything on my security camera. I want to see more, huh?
Hey.
Want to talk in the back? Let's go.
Who the hell are
Yeah, he sells the real shit here. A gun enthusiast.
And you're? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds. Sometimes they even reach... You're not bluffing, are you, kid? May actually make you more useful if you are. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business. Smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu.
A wise, a hottie. Love a man with a dark past.
For a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
What's your goal here? We're gonna do it anyway. It doesn't really matter.
Need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil.
Dark present too. Okay, you know facts.
Talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
Okay. We won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept the offer. Yeah, like you kind of just have to accept the offer.
Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
I should ask him how to customize my guns for now in exchange for helping him out. I gotta go my own way.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you?
Never.
Spill it.
I'll never tell you.
I am that. It shall become with the birth of...
Okay. New guy. We gotta write his name down in our book. Okay. And his name is EY. I have notes. I have persona notes. I think I wrote them after my office improvement notes. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So many people in this game. Hang, there's so many things to have at any time. This game needs like loadouts or something at this point.
All right.
Nice.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have
okay.
you clean, run errands. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you.
Sure. Oh, I'm really excited. I can't wait. Oh boy.
Hey.
Whoops, sorry, I'm just texting Isaiah real quick. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. Leave it to me.
Later.
Yay! Finally! Finally! Cocoa coffee Rose of Curious is the best, right? Just be sure to drink it while it's warm. Alright, the temperature affects the flavor.
Hey.
Let's just enjoy the juice coffee for now. We can leave the messages for later. Hey, I was thinking the same thing, you know?
Hey.
Okay. And now, well, let me get this curious.
should write something.
Okay, and now we can rest. I'd say at this point I'll probably end up going to the dungeon. At least a bit. Make sure I'm making a little bit of progress there. Probably will hit up the shop, see what kind of guns I can buy and weapons and ammo and things. But yeah, that is that. Let's see. Tossed it just chatting really quick. I'll be live again on Friday. I think I'll be playing, let me look. Friday I will be playing, let me look at my calendar. I think I might play mouthwashing. There's also Neva, which I could play as well. Those are kind of the ones on the table. I know Fear the Spotlight came out today too, but I think maybe just mouthwashing. Maybe we'll just like beat mouthwashing on stream because it's only like a few hours. It does look pretty. I don't know if there's more for me there than that, and I don't know if pretty is enough for me. We'll see. I think I'm going to talk to, I think on Remap, I believe Patrick Klepek has beaten it. So maybe from here, after hearing from him, that might illuminate something for me in terms of that game. But in the meantime, and stick around because I'm going to do the raid after, but I do want to give a shout out to all of y'all viewing, following, subbing, moderating, and of course my sponsors over on Patreon. You too can join over on patreon.com/Gameonysus with rewards as low as the $1 all the way up to the $25 tier like my sponsors. I'm talking about Nina McKee, BiscuitsWithDavey, Kevin Fair, folks like Spencer icasiano, Randleton, and Patrick Schweigert. Thank you for having me do what I do when I do what I do.